All right. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me
Okay.
get my future real quick.
All right. So what I'm thinking, based off of how you are right now, you're gonna be
Yeah,
a 6'7" black brolic dude that plays basketball. You're gonna go
yeah.
D1, but then you're gonna
Let's
rape.
go,
But then
yeah.
you're gonna rape a 14-year-old, and your career's
Oh,
gonna go downhill.
yo. Hey, hey, I
Hey,
don't do none of
hey,
that, bro.
script,
Chill.
script don't lie. Script don't lie. Script don't lie. Script don't lie.
Bro, it
I
was
mean,
going good until I started touching a 14-year-old. You know.
I don't make the rules. I'm not gonna lie. I don't make the rules. So.
Hey, but like, how can I avoid that shit? How do
Okay,
I avoid it?
so you gotta date. You can't date any girls until college.
Oh shit, can I date men though?
Yeah, you can date men. You can date men, but it just can't be
I
girls.
bet. Can I date? Can I bag
Yo,
you?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yo, can I bag you real
Yeah,
quick?
you can bag me. You can bag me. You can bag me.
I bet. Give me your email real quick. I'll send you a Google Slides, girl.
Bro,
Send me your email. Send me Google Slides, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, what the fuck?
Bro, my wrist is immaculate, bro. Quit playing with
I
me.
swear
that
to
is
God, bro.
crazy.
Alright, my question
Bro,
is,
quit playing with me. My wrist is immaculate.
my question is, do I get bitches?
Man, crazy image. Shut the fuck up. God
Yeah,
damn, like,
yeah.
shut your ugly ass up. I'm done
I
talking,
swear,
bro.
bro. Let me do something. Go
Little nose, that nigga, little chin, that nigga, little big goofy ass, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Bro, you wouldn't care.
Your
Still talking
future.
to me, shut up.
Your future. All right. So basically, what's your favorite sport? What's your favorite sport? What's your favorite sport?
Junior, bro.
My favorite sport?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Is what?
My favorite sport is playing on you, oh boy. I like playing on you.
Nah, not this
All right. So basically, what you're gonna do is like you're gonna play hockey for like 2 years, right? But then you're gonna realize that's not your passion. So then you're gonna play football for 3 years. But then you're like, oh, I'm really good at football. So you play quarterback originally, but then you move to tight end because you're like, fuck that shit. I'm black. I can move fast. So, but then you're like, okay, well, I'm black. So I have to move to wide receiver because I'm fast. So then you move to wide receiver, but you also play linebacker. But then you're like, I don't know about all this. But then, you grow older. You don't really play football. You become a construction worker. And then, you have a child.
I like my future.
And then you have a child with an underage girl. You leave for the milk. You never come back. And then like you come back like 5 years later when you find out he has Down syndrome. And then you rape him. The end.
I got a question.
What?
Alright, so
Who's next?
What do you think?
All right, so I don't know. All right, white girl. What is your favorite sport? What is your favorite thing to do?
Um, um, tennis.
Okay, so you like tennis, and so you're white. So tennis is your thing, right? So you're playing tennis. You play tennis for like 5 years. You're going into high school. You're thinking you're the tennis fucking elite, but then there's this one white bitch that steps up to you. She's like, hold on, I gotta wait. Not now. Like let her cook. But this bitch is crazy. Like she be hitting these fucking crazy ass hits, and like you just can't believe it, right? But then you're like, I mean, now I gotta get better. So you try to get better at tennis, right? But then you play her in practice, but you're a little mad. So you fucking grab your racket and you smack that hoe in the head. And next thing you know, she's just fucking knocked down on the ground. So then you're like, oh shit, what do I do? So you drag the body to a shed, but then she wakes up, and all of a sudden there's creepy crawly creatures crawling over her. So she escapes. She realizes that you knocked her out. She reports you to the police. You go to jail. I mean, you go to jail for like 2 days because it's just how it goes, right? And then like, you know what I'm saying? After that, you kind of just quit tennis, and that's just how it goes. You just quit tennis and you continue life, become a construction worker, and that's how it goes. Yeah, I know it's kind of out of your league because you're white, you're not Mexican, but
Okay, thank you.
better. So then, like when you're a senior, you're like, I'm quitting soccer for good. I'm hanging the cleats up. And then when you become older, not older, but like when you get older, you're gonna own your own construction company, and you're gonna be building like the walls for everyone. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be building houses. You're gonna be building all that. You're gonna be building neighborhoods because you got that Mexican spirit in you. You got that dog in you. So you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of how the story goes. But like also, you're gonna meet this guy, and he's gonna be like super nice to you. You guys are gonna date for like 10 years. But then he's gonna cheat on you with the underage girl, and you're just gonna be in distraught for forever, and then you're gonna kill yourself 5 years later because you can't deal with the, you know,
He say that I'm good enough.
trauma. But you had a kid with
Think
him.
about shit that I shouldn't have. So I tell him it's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a
Okay.